1,000 metres the journey, so Stoic linked away, light on. They'll fly here, the gates open, they're off and racing, and Kronos wide out was one of the first to show out. He's going to lead. Super Brian was happy to let him go, so Stoic and getting into it, I'm Too Hot, but Kronos led on his ears, settling down. Then Colhoun getting back, and another bit. He's not going at all well. He's back last and getting his ears scrubbed off, so off the back and Kronos. Wayne Davis looks overly confident this far out at the 63 quarters now. I'm Too Hot moved up the second the outside, but the leader got it soft early. 2 lengths back, Helfuchi's in the centre there, and Super Brian around the outside from So Stoic. Back second last, Colhoun, and another bit the last one's at the point of the turn at the 3, and Kronos, he's travelling, he's a half in front of I'm Too Hot, who's about to get down to business. So Stoic runs on fair as Kronos goes for home now. A gap's to Super Brian, Colhoun wide out, but Kronos at the 150, he's lifting. I'm Too Hot's trying ever so hard, but Kronos will take the Melanie Tyndall Memorial, and Wayne Davis sends it to the line. A big winner. Kronos first, he's happy. Second goes to I'm Too Hot. Colhoun got into third, I'd reckon, in front of another bit. It did close off from Super Brian, So Stoic, and Helfuchi the last one home in the Mel Tyndall Memorial, and didn't Wayne Davis love that one? Got a soft lead from out wide. He jumped well from the 7 gate. He cruised across, he got the front, he got a little breather mid-race, and then when he went for the doctor at about the 280, he had a nice kick, and he has looked really well leading into this race this afternoon, and he has gone to the line well. I'm Too Hot's run a nice race. Tried ever so hard, but just couldn't peg back the margin in the straight, and Colhoun, the outsider, has closed off well there for Alice Lindsay. Yeah, it's a nice run this afternoon, of course, formerly with Rob Galberti, Colhoun, so now in the stable of Phil Cole, and he'd be pretty happy with that in that sort of class race, Colhoun. 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 the margin, 427 confirmed. Fourth goes to 6, that was another bit. Well, it just was right out of touch early, but did close off to a degree, but just travelled really ordinary for the first half of the race. And fifth goes to 3, Super Brian, in 56.89. So Kronos, and it's a 6-year-old chestnut gelding, Helmet Munchie, owned by Rhonda Cole and DR Waterfall, P. Davies, P.A. Meekins, P.M. Cole, T.L. Reichstein and S.A. Schroedberger, Mrs. A.M. Penner, B.J. Thompson, M.R. Newman, D. McGovern, P. O'Kane, T.R. Criddle, Miss T. Zislowski, G. Criddle, W. Chin and S.D. Thomason, trained by Phil Cole, who purchased this horse off Steve Brown, I guess. I think had it before Phil, and look, he's a little goer. He's a beauty on his day. He's got a good record, and Wayne Davis has ridden him an absolute treat this afternoon. I reckon Wayne was pretty confident going into the race, and it panned out exactly how you want to see. As he was about to return down the race, folks, put your hands together. Start 23 this afternoon, 5 wins, 6 minor placings, and that'll take his prize money up towards the $155,000 mark and a bit more. And put your hands together for Kronos, really in fine fettle. And Wayne Davis, he's a grandfather, folks. He's got the chocolates this afternoon. If only we could get a post-race interview. 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, 56.89. We stand by for correct weight.